It's the Tristan Show. Welcome to the Tristan Show. I am Tristan. This is the show. I will not be climbing over that. That would be foolish. But look at that. Look at that. You can't tell what that is. There's a big old pink building back there. But I don't know where to film from so that you could see it better. This is a terrible shot of the pink building. It looked so much nicer from the distance. But this is the episode about the pink building, you know? That's where the Tristan Show has decided to go. To the pink building that you see in back of me in Brookfield Park. Look it up. It exists. Oh, this used to be a pumping station. That's what the sign said in the front. I don't lie. It said that, right? You saw it. I just did a little flash to that sign that says pumping station. I just did another flash to that sign. Why? Because I filmed it. It's going into this episode of the Tristan Show. The Brookfield Park pumping station. This is cinema. This is how movies are made. This is how movie stars are made. All right. If you've watched this far into the Tristan Show episode, I got a little secret. Not a secret. I've been taking protein powder and I feel so much better. I've been so bloated. I was going to the gym and working out, but like my muscles were not repairing. So I was getting bloated. It was awful. Wasn't losing any weight. Wasn't like gaining any form. You know, I was not getting sculpted. I was just like, oh man, what is going on? I thought I was dying again. I jumped to conclusions on if I'm dying or not, or if the world is coming to an end. If the radio cuts out for longer than 3 seconds, I assume the apocalypse is upon us and that all radio towers are down. If the electricity goes off for, I don't know, more than a brownout, I assume everybody's electricity in the world is gone and it's time to start foraging for berries and nuts and hoarding water. I jump to conclusions. Why? Because skipping to conclusions is not appropriate. Don't skip to conclusions. Don't barrel roll to conclusions. Don't somersault to conclusions. Jump to conclusions. I also might just be feeling better because, the weather has improved drastically. Getting some vitamin D, You know what the world really needs, though? Vitamin T. You know what the T stands for. That's why I said it. That's why I'm getting closer to the camera right now, because it's vitamin Tristan. Sorry about that. My apologies. You got to fill up more than, 4 minutes for a Tristan show. Sometimes you get close to the camera. Sometimes you get farther away. Look. It's a balancing act. Now I'm farther away from the camera. I was really close. Now I'm really far. pumping station, Brookfield Park. I'm standing on the dump. They said that you could see it from space. You can't see it from space. I mean, what is space? I'm in space right now. Think about it. Inner space, outer space. What's in between inner space and outer space? The ozone layer? Why don't we talk about the ozone layer anymore? Is it just gone? Is this what happens when you lose the ozone layer? Pumping station, Brookfield Park. Paying that car to drive by was most of the budget.